Hello everyone. Welcome to the Blockchain News Club. Let's take a brief intro into today's crypto updates before going into the details. More crypto companies could likely be dragged into similar lawsuits after big players like Coinbase, Kraken and Binance have been covered. Crypto lawyer John Deaton believes that a verdict in SEC versus Ripple case may come as soon as this week. XRP whales have been accumulating since February, with only days remaining until the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit could reach its potential conclusion. Crypto influencer David Gokhhstein has noticed that, unlike the rest of the cryptocurrency market, the price of XRP token remains unaffected by the sudden lawsuit of the CFTC regulator against the Binance crypto giant. The topic of the XRPL-based crypto token being utilized as collateral recently erupted again. Ripple CTO David Schwartz made a case for XRP's viability and value as collateral for loans. XRP enjoyed a trend-bucking bullish session on Monday. However, news of the CFTC suing Binance will likely test investor confidence today. Before we dive deep into today's updates, please subscribe to our Blockchain News Club channel. It will help us immensely. Even as the cryptocurrency market awoke to the news that the Commodity Futures Trading Commission had filed a lawsuit against the cryptocurrency exchange Binance, SEC Chairman Gary Gensler cautioned investors. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission issued an investor notice to take caution with crypto asset securities. The caution from the regulatory agency came at a time when the traditional banking sector is in a crisis situation after the collapse of few regional banks. On Monday, the CFTC filed a complaint against Binance, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world by trading volume, for breach of U.S. regulations. The Bitcoin price immediately responded to this news by falling below the $27,000 mark. Interestingly, the CFTC led to another debate by stating in the lawsuit that Bitcoin, Ethereum and Litecoin are commodities, as opposed to Gensler's views that all cryptocurrencies except Bitcoin are securities. The SEC warned that investors in crypto asset securities would be deprived of crucial information and other important safeguards linked to their investment. According to the CFTC lawsuit, Binance has never registered in any capacity with the CFTC and has disregarded federal laws that are essential to the integrity and vitality of U.S. financial markets. Likewise, the SEC's warning advisory cautioned of unregistered offerings in crypto asset securities and the absence of information around them. This becomes even more important as CFTC claimed that a big portion of Binance's reported trading volume and profitability came from U.S. customers. Thus, the SEC investor advisory might be viewed as a timely reminder following the most recent CFTC action against Binance. The SEC's notice also touched about celebrity endorsements. A celebrity endorsement does not mean that an investment is appropriate for all investors, or even that it is legitimate, it said. Celebrities get paid to promote the investment alternatives including crypto assets, it stated. In answer to the CFTC's assertion regarding Bitcoin, Ethereum and Litecoin being commodities, the Litecoin team welcomed it. Peter Brandt, CEO of Factor Trading, said the Binance CFTC case was always coming. He asked if Ripple is the next big crypto company to fall prey to new regulatory action. In a lawsuit against the SEC, Ripple is attempting to determine which cryptocurrencies can be considered securities in the United States. It was simply a matter of time until this occurred to Binance. Justice is impartial. Could Ripple be the next domino to fall? However, considering the rush of enforcement proceedings on crypto businesses in recent weeks, it is probable that other crypto companies will be hauled into similar cases when significant players like Coinbase, Kraken and Binance are already covered. John Deaton, an attorney for XRP, predicted that the SEC would likely pursue 200 crypto market enforcement actions over the next 2 years. Crypto lawyer says SEC versus Ripple verdict may come this week. John Deaton, a cryptocurrency attorney, took to Twitter to discuss the latest developments in the Securities and Exchange Commission's contentious lawsuit against Ripple. Deaton is of the opinion that XRP, the cryptocurrency at the center of this litigation, has the most appealing risk-to-reward ratio. John Deaton added in his tweet that a ruling from Judge Annalisa Torres of the United States Southern District Court of New York is imminent and may come as soon as this week. In the event that the securities regulator wins the case, Ripple will be able to restore the status quo through an appeal, according to the crypto lawyer. As far as the impact on XRP's price is concerned, the upside and downside of both outcomes are yet to be determined. On one hand, a verdict in the favor of the SEC will shake investors' confidence in the crypto industry and cause a significant decline in the value of crypto. But, XRP's recent price behavior implies that investors are anticipating a good conclusion for Ripple. The cryptocurrency has gained over 17% over the weekend, going from 41 cents to 48 cents at the time of writing. XRP's daily trading volume has gone up more than 30% over the same period as traders line up to acquire the crypto in expectation of a good judgment. Meanwhile, Ripple executives have expressed confidence in the defense mounted by their legal team. In a recent interview with CNBC, the president of Ripple, Monica Long, expressed optimism that the case, which began in December 2020, will be resolved favorably. Long also added that an imminent ruling within the next few weeks may be unlikely. Sell the news moment nears after crypto leading 20% weekly gain. The continuing legal dispute between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission is anticipated to be resolved by the end of March, which has led to consistent rises for XRP over the past week. Since February, the quantity of XRP held by addresses holding between 10 million and 100 million tokens has increased by more than 1%. This aligns with a 0.75% decrease in the XRP supply held by addresses ranging from 1 million to 10 million. The addresses owning between 1,000 and 1 million XRP increased their holdings throughout the same time frame. That shows the XRP whales stacked up more tokens in the days leading up to the ruling on SEC versus Ripple's so-called summary judgment. Several observers, including legal expert John Deaton, believe that Ripple will win the lawsuit on the grounds that the SEC may have failed to provide the business with fair notice prior to prosecuting it for securities fraud. In recent months, the federal judge overseeing the case, Analisa Torres, has also favored Ripple on multiple motions. For example, she has approved Ripple's demand that the SEC release its internal emails and documents pertaining to cryptocurrencies, which may demonstrate that the regulator targeted the company unfairly. From a technical standpoint, the XRP-USD surge has taken the pair close to a confluence zone of resistance, which may result in a negative reversal in the coming weeks. The confluence consists of a multi-year declining trend line, a 203D exponential moving average, and an about 50 cents horizontal support turned resistance level. In addition, the 3-day relative strength index for XRP is nearing a close above its overbought threshold of 70, bolstering the bearish case for April. In the case of a retreat, the XRP price's next downward target is around its multi-month ascending trend line support around 35 cents, down roughly 25% from present price levels. In contrast, if the price of XRP breaks above the falling trend line, the next upward target will be 60 cents. This level provided support in December 2021 and January 2022, but resistance in September to October 2022. Also, it is the focus of a prevalent bull pennant structure. David Gokhhstein highlights XRP price resistance as Binance lawsuit news spreads. Crypto influencer David Gokhhstein has noted that, unlike the rest of the cryptocurrency market, the price of XRP token remained untouched by the surprise action of the CFTC regulator against the Binance crypto behemoth. Gokhhstein took to his Twitter page to tweet that the whole cryptocurrency market went down on the recent news of the CFTC suing Binance, all crypto, that is, except XRP. The price of the sixth largest digital currency has shown a rise of over 4% in the past 24 hours, now trading at 48 cents. Throughout the previous week, the growth in the XRP price represents close to 25%. Apart from the anticipation of Ripple and the XRP community to finally see the court determine a judgment on the Ripple SEC case in the first half of this year, the following reasons likely affected the growth. Binance said that it would soon introduce an XRP-tusked pair and the increase of XRP social dominance over other digital currencies. XRP touched the 49 cents level earlier today, recovering this price mark for the first time since early November. The crash of the FTX exchange, spearheaded by former crypto billionaire Sam Bankman-Fried, back then pushed the XRP price down, as well as Bitcoin and the rest of the cryptocurrency market. Ripple CTO submits that XRP could make a good collateral. The topic of the XRPL-based crypto token being utilized as collateral recently erupted again, courtesy of Jimmy Valet, the managing director of Valhall Capital. It bears recalling that Valet presented a repurchase hypothesis for XRP in 2021 after his huge prediction that XRP will become the world's reserve currency in the future. Back then, he submitted that governments would have to buy back the Ripple digital token at an agreed fixed price in the confines of $37,500 and $50,000 per XRP. The CTO of Ripple concurs that XRP is a good collateral instrument. David Schwartz, Chief Technology Officer of Ripple, defended XRP's viability and value as collateral for loans in response to this notion expressed by Valet in an interview on Thursday. In particular, Schwartz submitted that XRP is liquid and could make a good collateral instrument just like land, stocks, and gold. If you ask someone to describe why stocks are acceptable collateral for loans, their liquidity would be the primary explanation. I would be surprised to see any mention of possible issuer buybacks or redemptions on the list. To buttress his assertion, he highlighted 3 core factors that prove that XRP has value to borrow or lend against. Factors that make XRP acceptable collateral include its demonstrated history of liquidity and consistent price discovery. The main downside of utilizing XRP for collateral is its volatility, which implies you need either over-collateralization, additional guarantees of payment, or have to charge exorbitant rates. In contrast, a user identified as rippleiton.nz refuted both Valet and Schwartz, arguing that XRP would fail as a collateral option due to its unstable price and lack of intrinsic and redemption value. He remarked, "For an asset to serve as collateral, it must have a redemption value. If you own XRP as has no inherent value, only a buyer can give it value, and only for the time it is transit, 3.5 seconds approximately, the new owner needs a buyer to give it value. Gold is extracted, somebody performs labor and adds value to gold. XRP could be used as collateral, but due to its lack of inherent/stable value and extremely volatile price, the risk that the collateral will not cover the loan is extremely high. A loan shark's fantasy, according to rippleiton.co.nz. Schwartz responded by pointing out that both stocks and dollars have no redemption value, a price at which an issuing company can repurchase stock prior to maturity, despite the fact that they are frequently used as collateral. If you mean a value guarantee, stocks do not have one. They are routinely used as collateral, he wrote. On the other hand, he stated that 1 XRP can be exchanged for 1 XRP on the ledger, just as $1 can be exchanged for $1 from the government. XRP bulls to retarget 50 cents on building SEC versus Ripple hopes. XRP went up by 6.95% on Monday. Following a 1.05% gain from Sunday, XRP ended the day at 47 cents. XRP avoided sub 44 cents for the second time since November 2022. A mixed start to the day saw XRP fall to an early low of 44 cents. Steering clear of the first major support level S1 at 43 cents, XRP rallied to a midday high of 48 cents. XRP broke through the first major resistance level R1 at 46 cents and the second major resistance level R2 at 47 cents. Binance News briefly sent XRP to sub 46 cents before a late move through R1 and R2 to end the day at 47 cents. Investor expectations of a Ripple victory delivered a bullish session. There were no updates from the ongoing SEC v. Ripple case to influence investor sentiment on Monday. The lack of updates let Ripple President Monica Long's recent comments stand out. Amicus curiae attorney John Deaton also provided support, saying, "XRP has the most attractive risk-reward ratio (EMO). The judge's ruling is coming down in the next few weeks, maybe this week. If the SEC wins, what's the downside from 0.45? Ripple appeals, and we get the status quo. Ripple wins, and it's made clear XRP isn't a security. Upside? After Ripple's most recent court filing, which mentioned decisions from the Voyager digital bankruptcy hearings, people started to think that Ripple would win. Investors should monitor the crypto news wire for updates from the SEC versus Ripple. Rulings on the latest court filings, the Hinman documents, and the summary judgment reply briefs will influence. Following the news of the CFTC suing Binance, a Ripple victory couldn't come at a better time. However, a lack of SEC v. Ripple case updates would continue to leave regulator and lawmaker chatter to draw interest. Binance and Coinbase remain in the spotlight. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for regular updates in the blockchain community.